What's going on, everybody? My name's Clayton, back for my second video on this channel. Um, I noticed in the last video that it was a little blurry with the images. It should be fixed now with this one. Still a work in progress. Bear with me. Um, but I actually just wanted to follow up on the last video and talk about what's been happening with Kanye since the last video. Um, Before, it just was a beef with Billy, and at the end, he ended up bringing Kid Cudi into it. Now he has dragged basically every single artist into this beef somehow and made it a whole civil war within the pop culture community. Um, yeah, so let's jump right into this and pick up where we left off. So from the last video, we remembered that after the Billy thing, um, Kanye got into his beef with Kid Cudi, and he ended up posting a couple more things about him, as we can see right here. Kanye posted a picture of him and said, "I would never ask, or I would never ask for loyalty, or sorry, I would have never asked for the loyalty if it was never offered, and I found a cool picture because I love Cuddy and I always will, but Donda 2 is about running back in that burning house. I respect not everyone gonna be ready for the smoke." Okay. Then he also said about Cuddy, "I'm very community oriented. I love my friends. I love my family. The reason I asked Cuddy to at the least speak to Skeet is because for years Cuddy always made it seem like it was me and him against everyone now that I'm fighting for my family. He not by my side. This is bigger than music." Okay. So a little bit of background on this. He calls Pete Davidson Skeet. Don't know where he got that name from. But yeah, Skeet is Pete Davidson, and the reason he's calling out Pete Davidson is, I'm sure many people already know, is he is currently dating Kim Kardashian. Um, but yeah, apparently Kanye really hates Pete, and we'll see about this. But so he's calling out Kid Cudi because, or he's saying that he was hurt by Kid Cudi because he asked him to speak with Skeet, and he didn't. So that's what he's saying. He's hurt. It's bigger than music. It's about his family now. Doesn't make any sense. Again, it's Kanye. That's what you get. Plus, it's not Kid Cudi's job. That's not his job to talk to Skeet. That's your job if you want to say something. And we'll see. He has the opportunity, but that's for later. We'll get into that. So here we just have a picture. These are his comments. Use some people saying love or keep going, yay. Um, and this is just people having his back. So he says, "Thank you to all my fans for having my back. You can Google the Hillary thing. I'm not making this shit up." We'll get into that as well. But people are having his back. Again, some people are going to be brainwashed by him. What are you going to do? Uh, Obviously, yeah. So here we have a picture. This goes back to Kid Cudi. I just wanted my friend to have I just wanted my friend to have my back. The knife just goes in deeper. So here he posted a picture. Kanye. I believe this is Timothy Chalamet, not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's who this is. And Kid Cudi. And here is Pete Davidson that Kanye put an X through his face because he doesn't like him. Now, at the time of the picture, they must have been somewhat friends. He ended up tweeting or posting on this on Instagram. Kanye West Civil War. As we can see, he's off the rails a little bit. But we have Kanye on one side and repping the Kanye team. We have Drake, Julia Fox, who is also going to be part of this story. Travis Scott and Future. Don't know how Future or Drake really play into this. And then on the other side we have Skeet. We have Kim Kardashian, Kid Cudi, Billie Eilish, and Taylor Swift. Which I don't know why Taylor Swift is on this either. Very strange lineup of people on both sides. This just must be who Kanye sees as with him and against him. The caption: "The internet has still not found a decent picture of Skeet." So we can just see him going in on Skeet here. again, doesn't make any sense. Kim and Pete are just trying to have a relationship. Kim is just trying to take care of her family, and Kanye is just blowing things out of proportion, posting things on the internet that he should not be posting and he should be keeping private within his family. But, in my opinion. And then we have this picture. This is a picture of Skeet, and I believe this is Ariana Grande back when they were dating. And Kanye says, "Look at this dickhead. I wonder if Instagram gonna shut down my page for dissing Hillary Clinton's ex-boyfriend." So he called Pete Davidson. Kanye called Pete Davidson Hillary Clinton's ex-boyfriend, and people were kind of confused why Hillary Clinton's ex-boyfriend. Is it just because of the fact that I think Pete Davidson leans liberal? Um, so he posted this proof of this tattoo of Hillary Clinton, that Pete Davidson got. So Pete Davidson originally said wanted to get Hillary Clinton a Christmas gift, so I got a tattoo of my hero. Thanks for being such a badass and one of the strongest people in the universe. Then Kanye so posted that as his proof that he's Hillary Clinton's ex-boyfriend. When I tag people, I'm just putting together the web. There are a group of people who run media and the election. Thank God for free speech. So it sounds like, to me at least, in my opinion, that Kanye is getting a little bit conspiratorial here, saying maybe, saying those group of people who run the media and the election. I don't know if he's trying to say that there was some type of fraud or something along those lines. But again, doesn't make any sense. Don't know what he's talking about. I don't know if anyone really does. I at this point, his fans, that screenshot he posted was a very select few of fans that are actually supporting him. I think probably a good majority of his fans have turned against him at this point, at least from what I've seen. A lot of people, like, I've seen a lot of comments of people saying that Kanye's really taking the L with this one. I gotta agree, because he's just hurt about his family, about Kim getting that divorce, like I mentioned in the last video. Um, yeah, I mean, he's still upset about that. That's what's producing this reaction from him, in my opinion. Um, yeah. He continues with Pete Davidson posting this picture, West versus Davidson. This ain't about Skeet, people. It's just about selling y'all a narrative. Skeet just playing his part in Frozen 3, except it's not in theaters this time. It's only on Disney Mail. Tell Bob and the entire Disney staff you wasted your money on Star Wars and Marvel, because even though it makes money, you will never control the high schools. No one's ever heard of Machine Gun Kelly song Bob. Don't know who Bob is. But now he's dissing Machine Gun Kelly because Machine Gun Kelly is friends with Pete Davidson, another person he's bringing into the drama. Don't get it. I think he's just trying to attack anybody that Pete Davidson is like friends with or knows. Um, yeah, I mean, again, he's just hurt right now. Doesn't excuse his behavior, but I think that's why he's has this reaction. Um, then he responds to people calling him crazy, because people started calling him crazy for all of this, and he said, "Y'all seen that tattoo, but if I speak up, then I'm crazy. I told you not going to use that one no more. When a garbage man goes to work, he gonna smell like trash, but it's time to take the trash out the house." Talking about Skeet again. I kind of like that Skeet. I mean, I'm definitely with Pete Davidson on this, but Skeet is kind of funny. I'm just gonna be honest. Um, but yeah, so basically just saying people aren't gonna call him crazy. Um, Whether or not you think he is, that's your opinion. Um, Ends up bringing Mac Miller and Ariana Grande into this. Um, Again, just more people. I don't get it. Why he's even talking about them. They have literally nothing to do with the situation. Um, yeah, in my opinion, why is he bringing no comment? I don't even really know what this post was about. Basically saying that I think that it says he sent intimate photos with Ariana to Mac Miller with a way to end the rapper's hopes of rekindling a relationship with her. Ariana discovered this at the end of weeks by Mac's relatives and ended the relationship. So a conspiracy theory about why Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande's relationship ended is what I am understanding from this. Um, but overall, it still doesn't make any sense why he's dragging these people into this. They have nothing to do with his beef. Even Pete Davidson doesn't have anything to do with this beef. Just because he has a relationship with Kim Kardashian does not mean that he wants anything to do with Kanye. But here we go. We get into this. So Pete Davidson sees his name being dragged a ton by Kanye West, and basically decides, I mean, I'm going to reach out to Kanye, which, I mean, I don't blame him. Um, Trying to get, maybe just like get him to stop talking about him. Um, which, yeah, I mean, if I was him, I wouldn't know what to do in this situation either. So I can't even blame him. But he says, I don't know what this first word is. But he says, as a man, I'd never get in the way of your children. It's a promise. How you guys go about raising your kids is your business and not mine. I do hope that one day I can meet them and we can all be friends. Um, Talking about, his relationship with Kim Kardashian, saying that he's not trying to get in the way of him and his kids. That's not his intention. And he hopes one day they can be friends. And Kanye just responds, "No, you will never meet my children." So that's how Kanye feels. I mean, he was just trying to reach out, and then post a picture of Pete Davidson in a "Make Kanye 2006 Again" hat, and he says, "Make all black people vote one way. Sit down, yay. You don't have to, or you don't have the right to be outside the box. We all put black celebs in, and the prisons we put 25% of the blacks in. No, you can never meet my children, boy." Um, so I think this is just, well, because Pete Davidson's obviously making fun of his political alignment here, making fun of him liking Trump, making fun of Kanye liking Trump, and Kanye is just saying that he feels that people are only saying this because he is black, which, yeah, I don't know. Um, Eventually, rumors start coming out that Julia Fox and Kanye have broken up, who is the girlfriend that he was seeing after Kim Kardashian divorced Kanye. Um, because Julia Fox deleted all of her pictures from Instagram with Kanye. So that's kind of what spawned breakup rumors, and then later ended up getting confirmed. Um, he posted this comment of somebody saying, "That's what a real man does, fight for your family, yay." Um, and Kanye said, "Thank you guys for your support of my family. My family means more to me than any other accomplishment in life. If anyone loves me and my family, if you see Skeet in real life, scream at the loser at the top of your lungs and say Kimye forever." So now he's literally just advocating for hate, like he did with Billy. It's telling people to go, if you see Pete Davidson in real life, go up to him and scream at him Kimye forever. Which, again, it's like, why are you doing this? Um, and then he ends up saying, "I don't have beef with Kim. I love my family, so stop that narrative. I'm not giving up on my family. I brought this coat for Kim before SNL. I thought it was particularly special. I have faith that we'll be back together. I never had anything against Daily Mail. I got love for everyone in the media, and I wish you all the happiness in the world. I speak directly to the media outlets the same way a ball player speaks to the refs. The world is our court, like a basketball court, and the court of public opinion. We have a public relationship because we are public figures, so to the public and to the press, sometimes people call me crazy, but to be in love is to be crazy about something, and I am crazy about my family. Happy Valentine's." So that was put out today on Valentine's Day. Um, I mean, a little contradictory because he's just said that I got love for everyone in the media when he just made that statement that the media is being controlled by a certain group of people. I don't know. A little contradictory, a little hypocrisy there. Um, but yeah, basically saying that he doesn't have beef with Kim. I don't know if Kim would agree or not, but I don't know. And basically, because it's Valentine's Day, he shipped Kim Kardashian this truck full of roses. So yeah, that's where we're at with Kanye right now. Um, he's obviously going through a lot. with being divorced. It's obviously taken a pretty heavy toll on him. But his reaction, in my opinion, completely unwarranted. The people that he's bringing into this have nothing to do with this scenario. From Billie Eilish to Kid Cudi to Ariana Grande to Mac Miller to even Pete Davidson. This is an issue, in my opinion, that needs to be dealt between him and Kim. Um, and it already kind of seems like it has been dealt with. It seems like Kim has made up her mind. And at this point, Kanye just needs to accept that. And that's what I think. Honestly, he's doing more harm than good by tweeting and posting all of these things. Um, I don't know what he expects to come out of this. I think he's expecting, I from my stance, I think he's expecting that he might still have a shot with Kim, but I think that she has moved on, um, and I think that's it between the relationship. And I think now she's just trying to do what's best for her kids and take care of them as best she can. Um, and she's found a new relationship with Pete Davidson, um, which Kanye obviously does not like or appreciate. Um, and yeah, I think that's about it for this one. Have to say, don't know where Kanye's going. Don't know what he plans on posting. Don't know if there'll be an update to this one. I think this might be it for the whole Kanye situation. From here, it just might be too much. But I mean, we'll see. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he'll do something else. All right. That's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Hope you had a good Valentine's Day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.